Welcome to the Daily Ching for Friday, December 20th. Let's look at the schedule. So this is the Friday of the last week. The reflection invitation final draft is due by Monday. The peer review groups here are finally due by Saturday. Okay, so let's talk about this a minute. You should have posted your second paper rough draft today, this morning by 6 a.m. Make sure that you have shared your paper with your peer group members. Go to your Google Drive and click on the tab Shared with Me to find your partner's papers. Let me show you that. So you're going to go down here, and after my drive, well, after you've closed your drive here, click on Shared with Me and you'll find your partner's papers there. Find the peer review sheet at the bottom of the assignment sheet page. Okay, so go to the assignment sheet and then scroll down and you'll find the peer review sheet. The peer reviews need to be done by tomorrow, Saturday morning. The final draft of the paper is due Monday by 6 a.m. I will have my comments to you in a copy of your draft with my initials _WCA in the title to indicate the review copy that I have read and commented on. And I'll have that back to you tomorrow, Saturday, by noon or somewhere in there. You will still have your peer review copy. A note: keep these copies of your partner's papers in your Google Drive until the end of the term. I will be asking you to take the end comments you make for these papers and give them to me in the final portfolio so that I can give you credit for the peer reviews. When you are looking at your partner's papers, make sure to see if they employ the form: a predisposition, previous knowledge, and an experience. Look especially for if they set the scene of the experience, flashback to establish the predisposition and previous knowledge, struggle to learn to do X, whatever it is they're trying to learn, and then access the previous knowledge to finally do X. That's the sequence I'm looking for. Remember, don't write from memory, use memory to write. Okay? We will be off next week. I hope you have a stunningly good Christmas. Make sure to catch up on the essays we will be reading from the Best Essays 2013, edited by Cheryl Strayed. You can find which ones we will read by going to the introductory page that I sent you before the course started, or by looking in the syllabus. You will be writing a paper a week for the last 2 weeks of the course. I will have the discussion view new and paper assignment up for the third paper by the weekend after Christmas. Also, I will have graded the first 2 papers by Monday of the next week. Okay, the question of the day: when is the 2 RI paper final draft due? Monday by 6 a.m. Make sure that you paste your final draft at the bottom of the copy of your rough draft with my initials, WCA, on it. So I'm going to make a copy of your draft, not the peer-reviewed draft that others are going to look at, but another copy of it. I'm going to put my comments into that copy, put my initials on the title, and share that with you. And that copy is where you're going to put the final draft of your paper in by Monday at 6 a.m. Okay? So have a great holiday, and I will see you back in the course Monday, December 30th. Bye-bye.